welcome back to another video. Today we will be crocheting a heart since it's Valentine's Day. Enjoy! So to crochet the little heart that we'll be making today, we first need some yarn. I will be using this pink one, but you can use whatever color you like for your heart. And then you're obviously going to need a crochet hook. I'm going to be using a 3.5mm one. You can have a stitch marker or just use a scrap piece of yarn to mark the beginning of your round. And you're going to need some scissors. So to start off, we're going to make a magic ring or magic circle. And into it, we're going to do 6 single crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull the string to tighten the circle. And into the first stitch, we're going to do an increase. And we're going to do that all the way around, so you should have a total of 12 stitches by the end of the second round. So I'm just doing my increase here. And then another increase. Third increase. Fourth increase. Fifth increase. And sixth increase. So now you should have 12 stitches in total. And for the third round, we're going to be doing a sequence of 1 single crochet and then increase. And we're going to just do that all the way around. So I'm just going to do a single crochet here and then take my stitch marker and mark it. And since I've already done 1 single crochet, we're going to increase into the next one. Then 1 single crochet and then increase. And you're just going to repeat that all the way around. And once you're done with the third round, you should have 18 stitches in total. And now for rounds 4 through 5, we're just going to be doing 1 single crochet into each of the stitches. So by the end of round 5, you should still have 18 stitches in total. So we're just going to continue this single crochet 1 into each one of the stitches for 2 rounds. I'll be back. Once you've done 2 rounds of just doing 1 single crochet into each of the stitches, we're going to slip stitch into the next stitch, pull through, and you can just cut a short little tail, like so, and then pull this through. And you're going to make one more of this, but don't slip stitch for that one because we're going to be continuing the rest of the heart by attaching the 2 pieces together. So I'll be back after I make another one. Once you've made the other part of the heart again, we're going to first do 9 single crochets here. So I'm going to do 1, mark it, and then do 8 more. So I've already done 1 and we need 9 in total. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And from here we're going to take the other part of the heart and stick our hook into the stitch and do a single crochet. So we've done 1, now we need to do 17 more for a total of 18. So I have 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And now we're going to stick our hook into the next stitch of the other part of the heart. So right now, if you can see here, we worked one into this one right here. So we're going to go into the next one right there and work a single crochet, and we need to do 9 in total. So right now I have 1 to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So right now we should have a total of 36 stitches. And now we're just going to do 1 single crochet into each of those 36 stitches. So you should still have 36 stitches by the end of this round. So I'll be back once I've done all 36. Okay, so now for this next round, we're going to be doing 4 single crochets and then decreasing. So here I have 1 done already. So that's 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to do an invisible decrease by taking the front loop only of the next 2 stitches, pulling through 2 loops, pull through, and then pull through 2 loops again. So you're just going to keep repeating the sequence of 4 single crochets and then decreasing all the way around. You should now have 30 stitches remaining after that decrease round. And now for this next round, we're going to just be doing 1 single crochet into each of the stitches. So you should still have 30 stitches remaining by the end of this. So once you've done a single crochet into each of the 30 stitches, we're now going to do the next round, which will be a decrease round. And we will be doing 3 single crochets and then decreasing. So here I've already done 1, so 2 more. So now I have 3, and then we're going to do an invisible decrease. Again, do 3 single crochets and then decrease. And you're going to just repeat that all the way around. Now you should have 24 stitches in total, and for this next round we're going to just do 1 single crochet into each of those 24 stitches. So I will be back once I've done all of that. Okay, now we're going to begin our round of another decrease. So for this round we're going to do 2 single crochets and then decrease. So here I have 1 single crochet done. So I'm just going to do 1 more into the next stitch, and then we're going to decrease. Again, 2 single crochets. That's 1, then that's 2, and now decrease. And you're just going to repeat that all the way around. So at the end of this round you should have 18 stitches, and now we're going to do 1 single crochet into each of those 18 stitches all the way around. So I will be back. Once you've done that, you're going to now do another round of decreasing. So for this round, we're going to do 1 single crochet and then decrease. So I have already 1 single crochet done. Now we're going to just decrease. Again, 1 single crochet and then decrease. And you're going to do that all the way around. So once you've done that, you should have 12 stitches remaining. And at this point, you're going to want to stuff your heart. So take a little bit of stuffing and just stick it in there. Make sure to stuff each of the points of the heart first. You can use your hook to stuff it in there a little bit. So I will be back after firmly stuffing the rest of the heart. Once you've done that, you can see it's taking up a little bit more of like a heart shape. So now we're going to do one last round, or not last, but we're going to do a round of just a single crochet into each of the stitches. So you should still have 12 stitches remaining at the end of this round. So I will be back. Okay, now for the last round, we're just going to do a full set of decreases all the way around. So right away, we're just going to grab the first loop only. Oh, and then again the front loop only. Pull through, and then pull through again. So I've done one decrease here. We're going to do 5 more decreases. So you're going to have a total of 6 decreases. So you're just going to keep repeating this invisible decrease all the way around. And by the end of this, you should have 6 stitches remaining. So I've done 3 now. Can be a little tricky to grab since it's very narrow. That's 4. Oh, you can fold it like this if it makes it a little easier. That's 5. And then last one, that's 6. And now you're just going to stick your hook into the next stitch. It can be a little hard to see, but you're just going to stick it in there and then make a slip stitch. Take your scissors and leave a little bit of a tail, and then just pull this through. And now we have a heart. To finish it off, we're just going to take a knitting needle, stick our yarn through, and we're just going to seal this opening closed. So what I like to do is I take the needle and just stick it into the front loop only of every single stitch. Like so. And then you can just pull to tighten it. And I'm just going to stick my hook through the middle and then pop it out somewhere else to seal off the end. And now what I like to do to hide the rest of this yarn and secure everything is I like to stick my needle through the stitches by wiggling it through. And then you can cut it kind of tightly. Now you have your finished heart.